Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do this. I know this is not everybody's favorite thing to do. It's not mine either. But I just kind of wanted to give you an update on everything that's going on with me and everything outside of doing this. Um, so honestly, right now, the good news is that I'm doing okay. My health is doing okay. However, my mom and now my stepdad, I'll try not to get emotional, but if it happens, it happens. So, unfortunately, I've had to take some more time off of work because they need me. Reason for it is that I've been taking care of my mom because my stepdad unfortunately had to have heart surgery, a bypass. They had to remove veins, arteries from his leg, and pretty much keep his heart alive. I guess you would say. I mean, it's weird. It's hard to explain, but they had to go into his thighs, take some arteries, and fix his heart. So that was scary. He's doing okay now, but that now leads because he was doing majority of the caretaking for my mom, and unfortunately, since he had to be on rest, it kind of put me in a position to where I needed to take time away from work again, to take care of them both, to make sure that they're both okay. This is where it gets worse. Is I found out a couple days ago that I think it's time for my mom. Um, it's so bad. Her dementia is so bad that my stepdad is going in next week to talk to a specialist about care, such as a home care. Um, and there's nothing I could do. Um, so I guess I'm sorry. It just that's it's it's hard for me to accept it. I know this is part of life, but it's hard not being able to do anything, not being able to help fix it. So that's kind of where we're at. Um, as I said, next week, we'll be going in to talk to the doctor to kind of get a idea of what to do. I know they mentioned in-home care, but the amount that they want for that, being that they're both on, Social Security and retirement and things like that, it's it's incredibly tough. Especially, with the limited amount of money that they get per month. Um, I'm more concerned about losing my mom. I mean, it's it, it's one of the hardest things that I've been, you know, um, given to deal with. I mean, my health, sure, it's important, but knowing that my mom is slowly deteriorating, and there's nothing I could do about it. I know it's life, it's all part of it, but it's just hard to deal with right now. So I guess in a roundabout way, I am reaching out to you guys again for help, financially, because I've had to take the last couple weeks off again, and I don't know how much longer I need to take off. I know there's so many steps that have to be followed in order for somebody to be placed in the care of others. It's just the thought of it, just it from day to day, it hurts. I was over there for about 3.5 hours the other day, and she can't remember things. And the only things that she does mention are things that have happened when she was a teenager or a kid. She has some memory. It's just, I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this spot where now I've become like the caretaker of both, up until, like I said, until next week, to where my dad can go in and speak to the specialist to see what can be done. But it doesn't look good, because she's just not, there's nothing more they can do. It's just, I hate it, because you have to sit there and watch them slowly fade away. And I think it would be better if just one day she just, I don't want to say these things, but it's tough. It's tough to watch. So again, if anybody out there would like to help, I'll leave links down below. It's just, right now, I can't get back to work until we figure out and what we decide to do, and I pretty much know what's gonna happen. And the thing is, it's putting so much stress on my stepdad as well, and I don't want that extra stress to cause him to have an issue again with his heart, being that he just got everything fixed. There's so much. So if anybody out there is willing to help, it would be truly appreciated. And I'll kind of, I guess, keep you guys updated. I mean, I apologize, but I'm a very emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it's just who I am. I know, take it day by day, but it's it sucks when those days are getting worse and worse and worse. But I know everything will work out. It always does. So with that, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the reaction, and thank you for all your help and your support. And as I said, I'll definitely keep you updated with everything that's happening. So thank you guys again. What's up, guys? Welcome back. The warning. Let's do it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have more The Warning. This one is sharks. This one is live, but it looks like it's a visualizer, so multiple images kind of mixed together. So we'll kind of see. I have not heard this song yet, so we're just going to dive right in.
Ciudad de México, ¿están listos para brincar?
This is we're running that back. That drop, that was hard.
Chicos, ¿están listos para brincar? Un, dos, tres, go! Something lurking in the water. You better swim a little faster now. You better be good. You better bring proof because they're watching over you. It's something that really matters. The muscle and the falling out. It's gonna rock and if you go far because they're always watching you. Couldn't be everything that you wanted me to be, but you're keeping me close like an enemy. Help me now! How am I supposed to hide? Watch me down! It's the shines under the light. Just come circling, don't say anything. Wait for teeth to bite you. Shut your mouth! You know that we are.
Oh man, oh this is so good. This is oh man. I reacted earlier to the cover. They did a cover, Crazy Train, on the Ellen DeGeneres show back in 2015, 10 years ago. And I mentioned this was Danny's mannerisms even 10 years ago when they were just tiny. You could tell. I mean, just it absolutely just blows me away. Look at how far they come. This is awesome to see. You know, I do enjoy going back, you know, and looking at older stuff and seeing them. God, they were so tiny back then. To where they are now, it's incredible. But I noticed one thing right off the bat. Danny and her voice, she was tapping into that 10 years ago. I mean, you could get that feeling and that sense that she, when she was singing back then 10 years ago, she demanded your attention or my attention, for sure. You know, her voice was, she was getting it. and this is just showing how far they've come, and this song, badass.
You know that we are. Violence only brings violence. Keep quiet, put the muscle on. You're stuck in your skin. There's no way to win. You know they're always watching. If we only bring silence, all one of them is good instead. When they got you surrounded, waiting out bouncing. They're watching over you.
No, we're running that back. Her.
You know that we
Crazy good. Almost way too good, if that's possible. This song was hard as hell, from the get all the way through to the end. Badass. One of the heavier songs I've heard from him, as far as I can remember. But it's been a while since I've reacted to the warning. But as I was saying earlier, doing the reaction, from 10 years ago, I did mention, Allie, she was so tiny and very, very reserved, very timid. But it just, with growth comes more, confidence, in what you're doing and how you're doing it, and the growth that all three of these young ladies have been through. It's awesome to see. It really is. I'm excited to see if when if they drop something new. I think the last music video that they did, it's been about a year, so I can't wait to see what else these ladies come up with. Their minds are just creative, and they're something special. So that was my reaction to the Warning Sharks live visualizer. I certainly want to check out, of course, more actual live concerts and things like that. But until then, I'll continue to try to find more of the Warning things to react to up until it's time. So with that said, I appreciate all you guys. I'm going to hop out of this reaction, get into the next one. So I'll see you guys very soon. All right, guys, take care.